Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adenike, aka the Saint Nurse. Okay, so in case you are here for the first time, you are welcome. All right, so I recently relocated to the UK just like about 2 weeks now. Yeah, so say congratulations to me. Thank you. Okay, so I posted a picture of me arriving in the UK on my social media platforms and I got a series of questions. So today what I'm going to be doing is to answer the most frequently or the frequently asked questions, and which is basically what steps did you take, or what way did you take from there to here. All right, so if you are a nurse and you would like to relocate, this video is for you. If you know a friend that is also planning to relocate, this video is for them, so refer them to come and watch this video. So if you would like to know more about this topic, keep watching. All right, so before we proceed on to the steps, this video is for someone who has determined that, you know what, I'm going to take my practice to the next level. I want to go and practice in the UK. Or if you want to go to Canada, I don't know about that. I'm in the UK. I follow the steps, and those are the things I'm going to be discussing. All right. Please, before we proceed, pardon my voice. I caught cold and I am treating flu currently, so please bear with me. All right, so what you need after determination is your passport and then your money. You will need determination, you will need money, you will need your passport. All right, and you must be a nurse, of course, so you must have your valid practicing license. I want to make this video as short as possible, so I'm going to be talking really fast. So, but in case you do not understand anything, you can also ask me questions in the comment box or send me an email. All right, so the steps are, the first thing you are going to do is go and register on the Nursing and Midwifery Council of UK, NMC. I'm going to put their link, the link to register, in the description box so that you can click on it and register. So after registering, you will see the prompts of filling your details, your name, your address, your date of birth, you're married or not. Just make sure you put correct details so that when they want to contact you, they can locate you. So put the correct details on their platform. After that, you are going to be directed to go and write CBT. So they are going to be the one to redirect you to Pearson. They will send you an email with your username and password for Pearson. Then you can book your CBT exam. All right, you can now decide to write CBT first or IELTS first. I did my CBT first. They both expire in 2 years, so yeah, there's no I don't think there is any priority as to which you can do first. So I did my CBT first because that's a motivation for me to go and write the IELTS. All right, so now they are no longer using UKVI. So ordinary IELTS with which is academic, that's what you're going to do. All right, so you can do your CBT, you can do your IELTS, either one. And the CBT, you are going to be directed to see where you are going to pay. If you have a domiciliary account, that's very good. If not, you are going to see centers around your location where you can go there and pay for them, and they will do the registration for you. However, that may cost you extra cash, you know, as it is now. Nigerians, they know they slack on something like that. All right, so after you have done your CBT and your IELTS, you will need to pay for your application, which is, as of today, £140. Yeah, so you are going to pay £140, whatever the equivalent is. you are going to pay it. So you can also use your domiciliary account, yeah, because they accept a MasterCard. Yeah, we paid using the MasterCard. So you pay. Once you pay, it will take you to the page where you are going to put your IELTS results, and then you are going to see some forms that you will now fill, your declaration of good health, your where you are going to do. For me, during my time, I had to download documents which I sent to Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, and I also took form to my school, for my transcript to be sent to them. So if you see that in your own application, good. But once you pay, you will see the next step for you to take. It is self-explanatory, but in case you now get there and you are stuck, you can also let me know. I'll be available and be willing to help. So after paying for your application and you have submitted all those documents that are required, you are going to click on submit. The earlier you submit, the faster your chance of getting here, all right. So if you find your documents easily and you upload them, and your school cooperates with you on your transcript, that's very good. So you click on submitting. So when you submit your application, you can either do it this way or that way. Number one, you can start looking for a job in abroad. I mean, you can work with agents. If you need agents, I will refer you. In fact, I have a couple of them that are very, very good based on the testimonials of people who are also here. So I can give you agents that will get you submit your CV to hospitals, or you can look for jobs online using the NHS website to search for job. But the easiest one is to go through an agent. So that's for getting a job. By the time you do interview on Skype, they are going to do Skype interview for you. So once you are done with interview and you are lucky to get a job, that will make it easy for you, because your employer will give you certificate of sponsorship, which will help you to when you are filling your visa, because it means that they will say that they are responsible for your stay in the UK, and to make your visa to be approved. And if not, if you don't get a job, if you don't want to get a job, you will need money for your OSCE, because OSCE is the second exam that you are going to be doing. That's practical exam that you're going to be doing once you're in the UK. You will need let's say like 2 million in your account. So you are going to pay for it, for the OSCE, and you're going to pay for the house you're going to stay. You're going to pay for a lot of things by yourself if you don't want to get a job. So I got a job. That's the way I'm able to do it. So I would really advise that you get a job. So after submitting your application, work with agents, which I can give you if you contact me. Agents, or you can go online, search for nursing recruitment agency in the UK. You are going to see a lot of them, but so that you don't go and choose the wrong one, that is why I'm saying if you contact me. But like I said, I won't be doing free shout outs to them. So if you contact me, I'm going to tell you, because of course there is a price for referral. So if I refer you, they're going to give me something. So if you come to me, both of us are going to get what we want. All right. And what else? Okay, so after getting a job, they're going to issue you a COS, but you don't forget that you have submitted your application on their on the Nursing and Midwifery Council website. You are going to get a decision letter which will say that you are now qualified to write an OSCE. So once you get that decision letter of OSCE, you are going to download it and send it to your employer, so they know that you are qualified to come and write OSCE. So they also will give you a COS, which will help you in your visa application. The next thing after that is to apply for your visa. I did a priority visa because I wanted to come and start on time. If not, my visa, the standard visa, is what I would have done. All right, so you can just, once you get it, you do your visa. Once your visa is out, you apply for your flight. This can be done by yourself or by your agent. I did it myself and they paid me back. And you land, you start working, and then that is it. What are the challenges? I failed IELTS the first time I wrote it with just 0.5 in my writing. Imagine, and I passed other ones excellently well. That I was even thinking that, why don't they just give me 0.5 from the 8 I had in reading, from the 7.5 I had in speaking, you know? So I wanted to give up, but thanks to my cheerleader, who said, you know what, you're going to write this again. So I wrote it again after 2 weeks. So you will need strong determination to do this. Yeah. And then you are going to need to and then when you are writing your CV, make sure you state that you have worked in a hospital. If you have been working in HMO, you don't want to put that. HMO is not an hospital. They don't recognize that as an experience. Also, if you have worked in places like this place 3 months, this place 6 months, this place, just summarize it into 2 places. Like, you have worked in 2 places these 3 years. They need your 3 years experience if you have been qualified for 3 years. And if you have been qualified for just 1 year, God is your strength. So don't put all the 2 month places that you have worked. Just summarize it into 2, because you are going to get references from those places, you know. So what else? The transcript is dependent on your school. And then don't forget your certificate of good character that you're going to get from police. It is valid for 3 months. So just make sure that you do everything that you can do to submit on time. And then make sure your license is still valid at the point of entry, because you don't want to be delayed. I was delayed because my license was expired and I had to go and do MCPDP, and all of that delay, you know. So peradventure there is still something else you would like me to talk about, like when I did my CBT once, I used some practice question which I paid for. My second IELTS, I also used a writing correction service that evaluated my writing, and they sent the corrected version to me. So if you would like to use them, I'll be ready to give you the details, you know. What else? Okay, what else? If you just have any other question apart from the one that I have talked about, just let me know. Thank you. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly do so now. Subscribe now, because I'm going to be bringing you good tidings. All right, bye.